Hey guys, it's your boy Danny Handyman, and today I'm paying for my insurance for my company. When I first started Danny Dunn, I was just kind of like the handyman, lowest of the low guy. I had no insurance, no nothing. I was pretty much working for people I knew that trusted me to get the job done, and if anything were to go wrong, that I'll fix it. And that's still the case, but a couple months ago I was like, I need to start shopping for insurance. Plus, I'm about to start working with a heat and air guy. He wanted me to have workers' comp insurance to be able to work for him to cover his butt and mine, just in case I were to ever get hurt. Lord willing, that will never happen. When I started calling all the insurance people, they started mentioning this LLC stuff or business number, and I was like scratching my head like, I don't know what all this is. So I did a little bit of research. I was actually a DBA at the time with my bank, which is a sole prop, work for myself, no one else is involved. Called my dad's CPA, super trustworthy guy, and I was like, hey, I'm thinking about getting an LLC, and he said, no. Do you make over $50,000 a year? And I was like, nope. And he was like, until you go over $50,000 to $75,000 net profit, tax benefits aren't worth it. Continue with a sole prop and just pay your taxes through TurboTax or some online platform. And really, an LLC just protects myself. When it comes to something terribly going wrong, they can come after me and my stuff in my name. The LLC kind of divides me and the business. So if the business does something and something goes wrong, they can come after the business, but they can't come after me or my family. That will be the next step in years to come, but as far as right now, I'm going to stick with the DBA sole prop because that's the best route for me. So I shopped around on my insurance, called a couple places, got some quotes, and the numbers were kind of outrageous. I was like, Dad, this is expensive. He's like, cost of doing business, son. I was like, yeah, I understand, but seriously? So a buddy of mine found out I was shopping for insurance. He owns a big flooring company, employs a lot of people. So he always sends his floor guys to this guy. It's supposed to be affordable. So I was like, all right, I'll hit him up. Called him, let him know what I was doing, what I needed. He gave me a quote for workers' comp and general liability that beat all the other quotes. So I was like, hey, I'm going with this guy. But then I got to thinking like, wait a second. You know, I don't know how insurance works, but why is his quote so much cheaper? Called the guy that recommended me to him. He's like, super good guy. I trust him with all my guys. So I was like, heck, I'm going with it. So I got a workers' comp policy and a general liability policy. The general liability is about $1,200 for a year, and you can do those in monthly or quarterly payments. I chose to do quarterly, which is like $300 per quarter. But the workers' comp, you gotta pay in full, $1,500. Hold on one second. I got the cash right here, cash in hand, because if you pay with card, it's like a 7.5% fee. I was like, nah, y'all taking enough of my money. I'm gonna pay cash, straight cash, homie. So yes, my dad is right. It's the cost of doing business. It's not necessarily fun, but you gotta do it. Insurance is one of those things, you can't afford it, but you can't afford not to have it. And I will be thankful for it when I have to use it for something that goes terribly wrong. I will say, most things that go wrong, I'm going to stick to my guns and just come out of pocket, because that's going to be better in the long run. Just let go of my money. Now I can say I'm insured. This is another selling point. See, this is a good way to look at it. A lot of people won't let you work in their house if you're not insured, but guess what? I'm insured now. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna make this video all talk. Not the best at talking to the camera yet. That's something I'm still working on as we speak. Literally, I'm talking to you guys, trying to get better at it, be more conversational, so I'm not so you know, I don't really want to be that way. I want you to be able to listen to what I say, take something from it, and not bore you to death as I am talking. So let me know if you like this talking type video, kind of let you know what I'm doing with my business, how I'm running it, all the nitty-gritty of starting a little handyman thing. I definitely learn things every day about this that have nothing to do with the skill part of it. Just learning the business side is a whole nother aspect of the business all around. Not just the skill, you gotta have the business side of it as well. So I'm still trying to figure some things out. I'm trying to do what's best for me and my situation. But if you have any insight, maybe you've done this before, comment down below. I definitely like advice. I'm not necessarily going to take it, but if it's good advice and I agree with it and it makes logical sense to me, hey, why not? Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video.